Hey guys, Kristen here. So I wanted to share with you a really quick, easy, no-bake recipe. Sorry for the sound. You know, this is the time that I could get it done, and unfortunately, kids are around me. But this is a no-bake energy bites. And so we're going to be using Shakeology in here as well. If you don't have Shakeology, you can always eliminate it. It just won't be like a protein snack. Or if you want to replace it with something else, that's perfectly fine. I just love these. They're super quick to make. I don't need to use a blender or a mixer. I just sort of use my own arm power. And yeah, here we go. I'm going to turn the volume down really quick. Okay, that's much better, so I don't drive myself crazy. So first we're going to do half a cup of peanut butter. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can use any kind of peanut butter. Obviously I would recommend it being a smooth, creamy, not chunky, but you know, it's totally up to you. So I've got this kind of, I've got the Justin's one, so I've got to mix it up a bit. And what I love using is, have you ever been to like the Asian restaurants? So I always have this, like my long-handled Korean spoon. Okay. So you want to just mix it up because it's got all the oils and everything. So we need that. Here we go. Okay, so half a cup. Which usually for me equates to about 3 spoonfuls. Let's see. Yep. So that was 3 spoonfuls, so half a cup. So just plop that in there. I'm like super anal when it comes to like getting it all out, but for this process, I won't do that, just to save you guys. Then I need 1/3 of a cup of honey. The reason why I like these Pampered Chef ones is I can still see on the outside even when it's a big old mess. So 1/3 of a cup. Keep going. Now if you didn't want to use honey and you could use agave nectar if you wanted, that's totally fine. There. Okay. And if you're going to use honey, I always recommend you using raw local honey. Especially if you've got people in your family that have allergies, that's really helpful. And it helps the local farmers. Beekeepers, I guess, as we should say. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. See? Just incorporate just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add my vanilla. The recipe says for 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but I really love vanilla, so I might just do a little bit more than that. And I just eyeball it. So maybe half a tablespoon really is what it ended up being. Then you're going to add 1 cup of oats. Old-fashioned oats. Do not do like steel cut. It's not going to cut it. You just need the regular old-fashioned oats. So 1 cup. That's about right. Pour that in there. Then you need 2/3 of a cup of toasted shredded coconut. I love my coconut, especially during the holidays. I have all kinds of recipes. And plus, you know, when you do holiday stuff, it makes it look like snow. So 2/3 of this. So again, I can use this one still and I can still see it. You just shake it around. Keep going. This is sort of settled and crumbled at the bottom. And when you make these, a lot of baking recipes you need to be exact. With these no-bake ones, it's okay if you're a little off. Not by like a ton, but a little bit is okay. Because we're not baking it, we don't need it to rise or anything like that. So after we do that, then we're going to add half a cup of ground flaxseed. So I just like to get my fork and just sort of settles. So half a cup of this. Alright, almost done. Oops. Now we get to put the fun stuff. So chocolate chips. Now I only had white ones, so that'll work. If you've got, you know, semi-sweet, dark chocolate, whatever you like, put it in there. If you have the minis, that's even better. And so that's what I have. So I'm gonna do 6 tablespoons. Trustee. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. 4, 5. Last one. Make it good. 6. And then last but not least, the most important, my favorite, is a scoop of Shakeology. And you can do whatever flavor you would like. I am going to end up putting my favorite, which is vegan chocolate. You could add vanilla, you could add strawberry, cafe latte, whatever you want it to be. So I'm going to add 1 scoop of vegan chocolate. And that's it. All I have to do is mix it all up till it's really good and incorporated. And then I will plop it in the fridge for a little bit. And depending on where you are, it might be a little dry. So if you need to, you can always add just a little bit of water at a time. Like I think I'm going to need to add some water. It's just a little too thick. Like, right? It's not really incorporating. So let's add a little bit of water. No big deal. Let it refrigerate just for a little bit. And that way it'll make it easier and less sticky for you to then go ahead and roll them into 1-inch balls. And then you just put them in your Tupperware, refrigerate, and you are good to go. So hopefully you want to try this. It's super yum, with or without adding the protein powder. And I will go ahead, and when we are done, after I refrigerated this, I will come back and share with you guys a quick little after video of what they look like, and we will taste test them. So have a fantastic day, and hopefully you want to try this recipe, and look forward to many more that we share with you the rest of the week.